2026 was to finish every series I have already started. So let's take a step towards that goal today and read series I'm in the middle of. The first book I am picking up that will actually finish off its series is Soul of a Witch by Harley Larrix, the third book in the Souls trilogy. I have been putting this book off for months now because the first two were like 5-star reads for me. I absolutely loved them. I don't want to finish the series. I don't want to say goodbye to this series. It's so good. It's so good. I love these characters. But it's finally time. It's finally time. The time has come that we finish every series we have started, and we're starting by actually finishing off a series. This follows Everly and Callum. Everly is a witch and Callum is a demon. All of these books are romances with like a human and a demon, and they actually all take place at the same time. I'm really liking it so far. I have been annotating it. I am over 300 pages in, but it is nearly 600 pages long. One of my favorites. Okay. These scars are our bond. They tell the story of your survival. They're the regalia of a warrior. Stop. That's so good. The moment you stop fighting fate is the moment you accept death. Take command and choose your path. This is all madness. Then we'll be mad together. He is so obsessed with her. I love it. Oh my gosh. There's something in these. They're so good. They're so addicting. I'm gonna keep reading and we'll see what I feel like at the end. We have finished our first series. I do feel as though we got as much of a story as these characters had to offer. I feel so satisfied finishing this series, finishing this book. From the first book to the third book, you just get a little more information and a little more action of what went down, of what happened. Will say a bit disclaimer, this series is extremely spicy. Like really spicy. There's just so much going on around the spice, and there's so much emotion in these books that the second one especially almost made me cry. Now it is time to move on to our second read, Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. Let's jump right in. my dudes. I'm only 85 pages in. Nico is the most emotionally aware child that I've ever read about, but not in like an unrealistic way. More like his upbringing has made him this way, and he can't help but express that. And it just makes me cry. It just makes me cry. He said to his dad, Raphael, "I just wanted you to be happy." "I am happy." "No, you're not. You're sad and angry and scared, but never happy. Not really." He would count his dad's smiles, like how many times his dad smiles. Raphael, why have you done this to your sweet baby boy? Well, hello there. Welcome to another day. We are currently in the middle of reading Love Unwritten by Miss Lauren Asher II in the Lakefront Billionaires series, currently on around page 260. This series feels very cheesier than her other series, and these books are all really long, and I don't think they need to be this long. That being said, you probably saw me crying. Yeah, this book is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I don't know, man. This book is kind of, I don't want to say it's all over the place, because it doesn't feel disjointed, but it doesn't exactly feel cohesive plot progression wise, which is a little sad. It started out where he was like, he didn't like her, and now all of a sudden he's showing her like, "Oh, I have these feelings for you, you're really pretty." In his perspectives, he's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so pretty." Where did that come from? It just felt very abrupt. I'm liking the book. It's not that I'm disliking the book. Compared to a lot of her other books, it is falling a bit short for me. Let's finish it. Not my favorite. I stick with what I said in my first update. This book is probably my least favorite Lauren Asher book so far. The content warnings, I wish I had known about going into it. I wish they had been explicitly written in the front. I think it was just like a QR code. That's on me. It's not like they weren't available. I appreciate what Lauren Asher allowed her characters to experience in their past. I just wish we had delved into that more. This felt like a rom-com that was trying to have more emotional depth to it. The third act breakup was really bad. It was really bad. It was really frustrating. Their relationship just felt a little toxic. Before they even got together, kept like saying that they were attracted to each other, and then they would not only do nothing about it, they would tell the other one that they would never act on those feelings. It was really frustrating. There was nothing angsty about it. I didn't even feel chemistry between them. Nico, the little kid, that's like the only thing they bonded over. So many like storylines that were started at the beginning of this book and then not picked up again until like 200 pages later. It was trying to go in so many different directions, and like Lauren Asher couldn't decide what direction she wanted it to go in, and so she just picked all of them. That being said, I absolutely notated the absolute living heck out of this book, and yeah. I'm not gonna sit here or stand here and say this wasn't a good book. It was just not my favorite, because I know she can do better, and she's created this expectation in my head with her books. I'm still glad I read it. I'm still excited to read the next one. It is nearly 3 days later, and I have finally finished Wisteria. This is not what I expected at all going into this book. The ending of this book was absolutely insane. I had to read the epilogue. I had to. I needed a happy ending. I needed to know that there was a happy ending for these characters. Did not expect this book to be sad. Did not expect to cry. I absolutely fell in love with Blythe. It kind of reminds me of Tessa and Jack. There wasn't a lot of action happening, but character study, a bit of a mystery going on. This is the best enemies to lovers I've read in a really long time. One of my biggest criticism, the way this book ends before the epilogue, I wish that had been drawn out further in its own book. And that is the last book we read. And to all of you lovely, lovely beings out there in the universe, thank you so much for watching this far. And please remember, you are amazing, you are loved, and you are enough. Really appreciate it if you hit the like button, and while you're down there, if you subscribed, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. That's all from me. I'll see you next week. Bye!